Yeah. Holding a little air in my hand is equivalent to a mole of his thoughts. I sit and sip and chew through indestructible, futuristic tools and omni situations. Lift galaxies out of petty telescopes, vision waiting for random light to sight. On that night that began the disposition of his consciousness, his adversaries dished these conditions and gave him the win as his undeveloped lack of spectacle of his instance peddled as an insignificant rebel fish from an ovum. He can continue to gun a ton of thoughts. I zombie mod and write with the liquidized pox infused with Ghost Rider's blood. One jot will mark the grave of a planet with enough flow to encase it with scarlet rot. In another lifetime, he begged of me for my mystical abilities to eclipse a mind that seemed to find bundled forgotten thoughts to untether his remembrance to manage the next rhyme that he produces. I'd like to see him only discussing beating people with canes of bars, somewhat believable that at least he can now achieve a rhyme scheme with minimal sense. The most intense instance of his life is a middle school fight, scrapping in the backyard. I built a Terminator out of crumbled paper as a prototype, then built a real one with the contract to eliminate him with rusty components that I grabbed from a scrapyard. Measured the caliber of him with a dial caliber, and now have precise measurements on how insignificant this amateur is. With more accurate, significant figures, his claim with one girlfriend he can repopulate the world is a psychological defensive mechanism that anyone in the world can have her. A gun fits any condition, attention span fed lead head that failed simplest missions. Threw dust in his face as an expression of my disgust and expelled whatever I find that dwells during my trip to hell's chambers and enjoy the danger release. Deliberately give him anti-dark matter lates bullets, so when he shoots it through the atmosphere his equal opposite would be gamma spheres with the same massa that back at him undetected. He claimed that had better things to talk about within helmet on his avatar. I advised that he tackle some subjects to surpass the level of mirror nonsense to elements of polished knowledge. Walked into his village and built a hut with his own mud with my bare hands, then went to get some drinks and bring entertainment to it. He stumbled upon me relaxing and reclining, then scrambled to write to AI. It's the silence of Dumbledore. I need a verse to disperse quickly to show him that he can die. It responded, big contract, thanks for the contact, but your adversary this time formulated lyrics that are too compact. It's best right now to not attack. Remember when we assisted you in comprehending his eternal glum track? It overloaded all of us, he'll still delete both of us while that relax. I recommend your reinforcements be a call from your wolves. For you, we have packed a ton of guns in a small backpack. You just get away and retreat safely. He's likely to take over our entire vert. To him, you're just a scorpion and you're too mortal for his type of combat. I heard that I go lyrical nuts. Let's see his attempts to contact lyrical advice from technological sacks. Could easily watch him sip a liquid drip of infinite concussion, then press a single button for automatic destruction to terminate his AI during his last nap.